Alright, hello and welcome. Theros has just been released in Magic Online. And here I am queuing up for a sealed event. There also are release events for drafts. They require fewer tickets. Actually, you can, uh, yeah, you can participate in those by buying boosters separately. But for the sealed event, you will need to have 20 tickets. So, this is a 16 player queue. Um, I entered sealed simply because, well, I'm used to it. I've played a lot. I've played a few drafts, and I'm going to be very frank and say that I am terrible at drafts. Let's see if I can get my video. Make sure that it's working fine. Alright, seems to be working fine. Come on, we need more people. The last one actually fired off pretty quick. Went from 9 players to all 16 in like less than 3 seconds. Literally. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna make sure this video doesn't conk out on me like the last time I tried. Okay. So, I am pretty excited to play in a release event. This is actually my first release event on Magic Online. So, I'm pretty excited. Definitely a different experience because, well, in the live in a store pre-release, there were like 100 people in the store. Let's. Oh, okay, fired. And considering that, this is very comfortable. All right. So let's see. Let us check the rarity and what rares did we get. We didn't get too good. Oh, we got Thoughtseize. Nice. That's a few tickets right there. Psychic Intrusion, Hero's Downfall, Gift of Immortality, Meltis, Charlatan. Alright, so no major bombs. I would like to try to get Thoughtseize. Make use of Thoughtseize, but let's see what we get by color. Alright, so we got 3 annuls. Nice. Our blue doesn't seem to be all that cracked up to be, so let's see. Crown Crusaders, Priest of Eros. Yeah, not too good. Titan Strength, so we've got a couple of combat tricks here, so that'll make our heroic good. Flame Speaker Adept. Twin-Headed Cerberus in the live pre-release, it wasn't too good. And wow, we really don't have that much in red either. A couple of combat tricks. Let's see, Sentry of the Underworld. So red and blue isn't really that creature heavy. Although we do have Portent of Betrayal. And yeah, 3 Boulder Falls. So alright. So for green, so that's white. Let's check out white. White is actually pretty good in Theros. So we've got a Favorite Hoplite, so that's pretty good. Yoked Ox, nice wall, chosen by Heliod. A nice enchantment. And a Battle Priest. Ordeal of Heliod, Gift of Immortality. Laguna, Band Elder. We got we got Divine Verdict, which is very nice here. So we've got quite a few good stuff here. So we might be able to work something out with white. I have Thoughtseize, Boon of Urbos, Tormented Hero, Fleshmad Steed. The Baleful Eidolon is not nothing. Got Hero's Downfall, Cutthroat Maneuver. Alright, so assuming we've got a bunch of flying and lifelink, that's always good. Grey Merchant of Asphodel, that'll be good for there. So we've got some pretty good black creatures. We've only got 5 creatures. I don't want to use Asphodel Wanderers. Unless I can buff that up with some nice enchantments. Alright, so our black isn't that deep. We've got, let's check out our green. So we've got Sedge Scorpion. Oh, Sedge Scorpion? Is Sedge an actual word? Anyway, Leaf Crown Dryad. Okay, nice enchantment there. Voyaging Satyr, always good. Savage Surge, that is a nice combat trick. Let's see. 3/7 Centaurs. Let's just plug that in there. Nylea's Emissary. Okay. Nemesis of Mortals. You know, I never actually understood this. 5/5 with Monstrous. Costs 1 less to activate for each creature card in your graveyard. This can get monsters pretty well. But you need creatures in your graveyard, which may not be impossible. Okay. Got the Vulpin Goliaths. 3 Vulpin Goliaths. Oh, this is a bad curve. Right there. Okay, Chronicler of Heroes is what? Draw a card if you control a creature with +1/+1 counter, and I don't have that many. So we have Guardians of Meletis. Wow. Alright. My pool isn't very good. We definitely have to go into 3 colors in order to make this kind of work. So we got 16 creatures. We might need to get rid of a couple and plug in some white. So green, you can have the green stuff. So let's actually get rid of green here. Actually, no, let's put green back. You know what, let's get rid of black and see what we can do with green-white. If there's one thing that's really different about Magic Online and, you know, and real life Magic, it's that you can't reconfigure your deck. So between matches, you're essentially allowed to rebuild your deck in between matches in most pre-release events. But that isn't the case in Magic Online. Whatever you end up here, that's it. All right, my pool is absolutely horrible, but we're gonna have to make this work. All right. Unfortunately, I will have to go. I will have to go 3 or 4 colors. This is not ideal. So we got return Phalanx here. Sip of Hemlock is just too good of a removal. Wow. Okay. This is not good. I should have gone with a draft. And then I probably would have gotten myself killed. Spellhide Chimera. So, Nemesis of Mortals interacts with my graveyard, and I don't have anything that'll actually chuck stuff into my graveyard. Keepsake Gorgon is actually pretty nice. Okay, you know what? Let's try to force black green and see what we can get. I've got no cheap combat tricks are not that useful if I don't have that many heroic creatures, and I really don't have that many heroic creatures. So we got our curve is like awful. It is sealed, so the curve isn't, I can't say it's not that important, but at the same time it's ugh, I feel so bad. Alright, so we got big creatures. We got, okay, Return Centaur. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Flesh Mad Steed. Another creature dies, tap the steed. No. No, thank you. And Magus Marauder is actually not. Magus Marauder can help. Once I get the bigger creatures out, it can probably help blow through whatever my opponents have. Alright, so let's pile creature type. Oops, that's not good. Let's again cast. Alright, so 24. Oh wow, I already have like 24 in the deck. Ugh, that means I have to make a cut. Got the Emissary. Alright, so I've got 1, 2 enchantments. Wow, that's not good. Well, I got Lightning Strike here. Alright. Guardians of Meletis. I wonder if I should shove something out and just put something in my 3-drop, just so I got a... Oh, I got Boon of Erebos. Yeah, there's my enchantment right there. So I've got enchantment-wise, I've got Nylea's Emissary, Leaf Crown Dryad, Baleful Eidolon. Now the ordeals are just too good to pass up. It's not that I don't have any it's not that I don't have any removal in white. So, you know what? Let's see what it looks like with white. Alright, so the ordeals get in. It's very good. Divine Verdict. Sort by converted mana cost. There we go. Traveling Philosopher just first. Creature chosen by Heliod. Yoked Ox. Favored Hoplite. Wingsteed Rider. Alright. Got the Silent Artisan, which is a nice beater. Forest Warden. Tap creature with power 3 or less. This can actually be useful. Alright. You have the Calgary Pegasus. Do you have creature type? No, we don't have that many humans, unfortunately. So, although a 1/1 flyer with enchantments on it is not nothing, so let's put that in there for now. Alright, now do we have any other enchantments? Gift of Immortality. Alright. Okay, we actually have this as well. So, 22 cards, and our curve looks a whole lot better than it was with black. The Evangel is going to be pretty nice, but our devotion is not going to be that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 devotion at the most. Well, at the very least he'll put 2 tokens in, but that's really not that good. Silent Artisan is just a 3/5 beater. Cetacean Battle Priest. Ugh, it's not a good heroic card, but it is a 1/3. Here we got 3-2. So I guess the question is between the Laguna Band Elder, 3-2 for 3 to cast, or a Cetacean Battle Priest, which is 1-3 cast. Let's see what else we have in green. Commune with the Gods is what? Reveal top 5 cards of your library. Into your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Okay. Enchant land. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay, so I can actually, this will actually be useful. Alright. Okay, well, that's a better curve than I had. I've got a little bit, I've got the Voyaging Satyr and Nylea's Presence for some ramp. So since I've got, that'll help me get to the big creatures. And hopefully I can plug them with the enchantments. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Alright. Anyway. Alright, so let's add land. Let's see, what does the game suggest? 8 and 9. Yeah, I've got a bunch of 2 to cast here. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, we will go with this. And, alright, we will see you in round 1.